As part of effort to restore the livelihood of people in Nigeria's Yobe state, United Nations Development Programme and the government of Yobe state are working on a 10-year development plan for the state. Now, this was made known when a delegation of the UNDP paid a courtesy visit to the governor, Bala Buni, at the government house in Damaturu. News Central's Umaru Kirawa completes the story.
This is Damaturu, the Yobe state capital in Nigeria's northeast, once the insurgency ravaged. Nightlife is something being enjoyed by the people of the state after many years of conflict that has rendered thousands displaced and lost means of their livelihood.
Peace is back in our state now, because during that period of insurgency, there are a lot of setbacks. But thank God, our governor have relieved people to be riding their motorcycle so that they will go to their farm with it. So people have access to their farm easily now. So thank God, we need more intervention.
Here is a delegation from the United Nations Development Programme led by Mohammed Yahya. The aim of their visit is to strengthen ties with Yobe state government to fast-track development of the state. Yobe state governor highlights the major challenges confronting the recovery efforts of the government. He said, Malum Dunari is the only displaced community that is yet to be resettled after the return of peace and security in the state.
Our goals as a government in the post-conflict recovery and stabilization project include the generation of applicable policies and programs geared towards the short, medium, and long-term stabilization and development of communities, restoration of basic infrastructure, and economic empowerment of the local communities to address the root causes of the crisis and enhance resilience.
The state government, according to the governor, will continue to work with the development partners to rebuild destroyed communities and build resilience of the people.
The Secretary General, as you know, Your Excellency, has prioritized Nigeria, specifically northeastern part of Nigeria, on what he calls his solutions agenda. There are millions of displaced people around the world, and what he had told us in the Nigeria side is to work very closely.
The United Nations delegation also embarked on a facility tour of the 375-bed capacity Senator Mamman B. Ali Maternity and Healthcare Complex.
This is an example of Yobe back to the development path. We're quite impressed with the potential of this place dealing with something that is very important, issues of maternal and child health that impacts this state.
Developing the 10-year development plan for Yobe state by the government is seen by experts as the right thing to do to set the state on the path of sustainable growth, particularly if it will be properly implemented. Umaru Kirawa, reporting for News Central TV, Damaturu.